Hello, my name's Rebecca, and this is Your Bourbon Journey. Welcome to episode 60 of Thirsty Thursday Cocktails. Tonight, we are doing the pot still Black Manhattan. Consider this. If a standard Manhattan is a sharp, sophisticated pinstripe suit, then the pot still Black Manhattan is more of a heavy charcoal overcoat. It's dark, viscous, and carries a weight on the palate that will stay with you long after your glass is empty. Let's get started building this cocktail. We will start with our bitters, which are the black walnut bitters tonight. These will serve as a lovely bridge. The nuttiness of the black walnut bitters are going to pull together the toasted grain of the Irish whiskey and the herbal depth of the Amaro, making it a really seamless profile. We will use 2 generous dashes of the bitters. Now we're going to add our Averna Amaro. This is replacing the traditional sweet vermouth with this thick Sicilian Amaro, adding a layer of cola, licorice, and citrus peel that's going to keep this dark profile very complex and brooding. We'll use 1 full ounce of our Amaro in our cocktail. Now, since we are getting really close to St. Patrick's Day, I wanted to use some Irish whiskey. So our core spirit tonight is the Redbreast 12-year cask strength, which is 114.4 proof. Now, this is a serious declaration. The standard 12-year is luscious and creamy, but the cask strength is more of a powerhouse. Malted and unmalted barley, and it's got its higher proof as we discussed. It's going to give us this really lovely oily chew in this cocktail. It's going to be hanging on our glass in the most amazing way and ensure that the whiskey really commands the Amaro. We will use 2 full ounces of this lovely Redbreast 12-year cask strength. That's truly our ingredients here. Next thing that we will do is we will add ice to this and then stir this cocktail with ice until it's nicely diluted and well chilled. That will take 25 to 30 seconds, and I will shorten that for you and be right back. This is feeling well chilled at this point. I'm going to take my coupe glass and I'm going to add a Luxardo cherry right into the bottom of my glass. And I don't mind getting a little bit of that extra Luxardo cherry juice in there. Now we will strain this into that coupe glass. Just like that. It's a great way to get ready for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, the aromas. I'm getting dark chocolate right away. Those toasted black walnuts are coming forward. And a little hint of the herbal note from the Averna as well. Cheers to the pot still Black Manhattan. It is so velvety and buttery, and it just feels so viscous in your mouth. It is laying in every crevice and giving you an opportunity to really taste every single thing that is in here. That spice of the Redbreast cask strength is playing so well with the herbal notes of the Averna Amaro. The finish is long and warming, and it's got a little bit of chewiness to it. The black walnut is lingering amazingly. And together, it's bringing some dried fruit notes along with nuttiness and toasted oak that is just fantastic. I'm enjoying this greatly. I'm a pretty big Manhattan fan, and I probably like a black Manhattan even more than a traditional Manhattan. I will say this is the first time I've ever used an Irish whiskey in my Manhattan, and I am not disappointed whatsoever, and I hope you will give it a try. Next week, we'll be doing Thirsty Thursday on the 12th, just 5 days away from St. Patrick's Day, and we have another really fun Irish whiskey to use in a cocktail. So I hope you'll join us because we're going to be doing the Dublin Botanist. Tonight, as always, I ask that you please drink responsibly. I want you to have a fabulous Thirsty Thursday, and I do hope you will take a moment to pour yourself a pot still Black Manhattan. I do not believe you'll be disappointed. Cheers.